Star World. Fuck was I just talking about? Weed. Okay, alright, marijuana, yo. We have to talk about marijuana. And it has to be an honest conversation. It can't be, oh, I love weed and all I'm gonna do is weed and weed. We have to have an honest conversation about marijuana. Now, look, I'm gonna do an experiment, and I'm gonna let you guys know what happens. Because here's my best argument against smoking weed. You think you go with it, but imagine how good you'd be without it. Now, here's the best argument. All the arguments for smoking weed: it cures cancer, it cures this, it cures that, it heals this, it heals that, it heals this, it heals that. Now, all that is a pure fact, and that I guess that's why I smoke weed. That's probably the only reason why I smoke weed, because I believe it heals me. Now, the thing about it, though, it doesn't only heal you. It does other things to you. And until we can find out how to get rid of the negativities and keep all the positivities, I have to stop smoking weed. I have to. I have to give it a break. And I have my own theory. I believe that neurons, right? They all when you have a thought, the neurons stem from the thought. So my thought patterns, or so to say, my action patterns around weed are kind of lazy right now. So what I need to do is allow my body to become sober so that I can go back to my sober programming, which is active and stuff like that. And then once my intoxicated, so to say, programming is dormant, I can reintroduce marijuana, because marijuana does have healing effects. It's just right now I'm gonna reintroduce it, and I might go jogging, I might go swimming, I might be doing something exciting before I do it, instead of just sitting down and smoking and being secluded and smoking, because it really puts a damper on life. Whichever way you try to flip it, if you're not walking outside and smoking, if you're not going on a journey while you smoking, there's no reason to smoke. Down, you should be good, unless you already got some. But I don't even think, truthfully, and I'm gonna say this too, because you feel me, it's a bunch of sides to this goddamn coin. Truthfully, you shouldn't even smoke. Marijuana should be digesting. It should be eating, so that it can really do what it's supposed to do, really heal you. But we smoke it, and smoking really is what's hurting. Smoking is the real thing that's hurting. That's why even when you smoke a cigarette, it hurts you. You smoke weed, it hurts you. But the thing about it is, the weed is what keeps you alive, so to say, while you're smoking. So from what I'm feeling so far, I feel like everybody fucking with it. Everybody fucking with it. They can fuck with the what can I say? They can fuck with the wanting to. They can fuck with the message. Yeah, they can fuck with the goal, the mission, the underlying mission, which is, what is the underlying mission? Though? That's what I'm trying to understand. That's what I'm trying to formulate. Because I know that I want to help people, but it's like, all right, you want to help people in each and every way, which is kind of like, yeah. So, all right, I want to help people, but I want to do it in the most important and the most effective way. So what's the first thing you should help people with? What's the most important thing that's going on right now? Racism. Racism is a big problem. Not as big as it used to be, but it's still a problem. People need to realize that we all are human. We all got fucking noses, we got eyes, brain, fucking toes and shit. we just focus on that, I think that'll help with racism. Find a way to help focus on just being human. We be trying to find excuses for shit, and like race is like a race is like a big excuse for things lately. Like just saying that somebody like, oh, it's because of their color. Just saying that is a big excuse that people just get used to using. But me personally, I mean, I guess you see, look, I try my best to not fall for the triggers. And the thing is, I'm not just like, for me, oh, you're not perfect. Of course I'm not perfect, because we all affect each other. So what you think about affects me, and what I think about affects you. So me knowing that, personally, I try my best to think about good things, because I want to affect you positively. I want to help you. I do. I want to help both of us, because me helping you helps me. Just thinking about that. What you think about helps me. What I think about helps you, or hurts you. Either way, what you think about can hurt me, and what I think about can hurt you. If we both think about guns, then guns is gonna come. If we both think about having wives, then we're like, love is gonna be in the air. If me and you both think about becoming millionaires, we're gonna most likely come up with an idea that's gonna. It's just it takes the willpower. It takes willpower. I'm gonna put it like that. It takes consciousness. That's pretty much what it is. It's consciousness. We call it willpower. When we don't know what things are, we just give it a name and just agree with it, and just like, you feel me? Like, we say it's a cigarette, but it's really death. It's death. End of the day, it's death. It's a waste of time, and like, why are we putting this shit in our lungs? It's not doing nothing good for us, but we've seen other people do it. Monkey see, monkey do, so we keep doing the same old. But I'm here to end the cycle, and you got to get past all your fears. Like, I'm learning that what you expect can kind of alter the course of what happens. Like, it can change the end result. So if you expect it to go right, then it's more likely gonna go right. Not to say that it can't go wrong, but somebody who has a confidence of, I'm going to get it done, against somebody who has the pessimistic mind state of, it might not happen, they're going to win. The person who thinks they're going to get it done is more likely to win over the person who I know what can go wrong. Don't focus on what can go wrong. Focus on what can go right, and then you most likely could go that way. You might be able to make it happen. But we all get focused on what we can't do. Complaining. Why do we complain? Why do we complain so fucking much? That's my problem. Like, why do we sit and complain so fucking much? Why? Is it because it's accepted? It's because acceptance is a big thing. I hope everybody's doing good and feeling right. Peace.